Don't even, like, fucking bring that shit up, bro. You got the wrong guy. Let's go! That's wild. It's bigger than... Did you actually tell him to say something, bro? Why is the whole fucking chat spamming that bullshit?
No, I actually told him not to say that. I actually said not to say that. I was trying to come up with something, but I couldn't. Deadass.
You guys are not
Pain
slaying.
Index.
Bro, Coyote's going in the fucking forest, alright? Everyone lock in and watch this, alright?
Began with a small creature known as the Harvester.
Guys, lock the fuck in.
This experiment into what happens from an onslaught of stings opened the door to a world of pain that I would attempt to endure in the name of education and science.
Ah, there's one on my neck. Mario, get the one off my neck.
If you were watching this video, there's a good chance you remember the velvet ant. Also known as a cow killer, this wingless wasp is famous for having the largest stinger in the insect kingdom. The sting from that creature was intense, but it didn't end there.
This is the worst sting I've ever taken. Oh my gosh, guys, this is super bad.
That was the bull.
The tarantula hawk delivered as promised, with a tidal wave of pain that literally put my arm into a state of paralysis.
I can't move my arm!
And finally, came the moment that the world had been waiting for. The one and only bullet ant. Ranked as having the most painful sting in the insect kingdom, it seemed as if I had conquered the Sting Pain Index mountain.
Oh, the stinger's stuck in my arm, look at that!
Lenny, put this shit on fucking on emote only for this bullshit that's going on in the chat right now.
Whispers began to drift amongst the YouTube comments section, and questions began to arise as to whether or not the bullet ant was truly the king of sting.
Oh, it's burning more! It's getting worse! Hold on, hold on, hold on!
These whispers turned into a haunting echo. What about the warrior wasp? Coyote, have you heard about the warrior wasp? Are you going to be stung by the warrior wasp? Warrior wasp, warrior wasp, warrior wasp.
Warrior wasp.
Oh, hell nah.
Is an enormous nest of angry warrior wasps. And
Alright, Letty, you can take it out.
Those are some ugly ass fucking ants. Or
this
flies.
is gonna definitely be tough. Hey, look again.
They're wasps.
Wasp.
Double
It's in the name.
check. Yep, those are warrior wasps. 100%. And that nest is so big, there are probably thousands of them in there, all inside the walls. All it takes is a little disturbance for them to literally spill out and swarm.
Jay, should we do this too?
And they're incredibly
Should we get
fast,
stung by
much
one of these
faster
bad
than the
boys?
Typical paper wasp. The local expert that tipped us off to this field where he said, yeah, I've seen warrior wasps there before, actually at one point threw a rock through a nest. And I was told that they spilled out of the nest so fast, he barely even had time to think
Lenny, take it off.
about running, let alone making an escape to try to get to his vehicle. And in the process, he was stung multiple times and had to go to the hospital. We do know they are incredibly fast and incredibly aggressive. So, for Mark and Mario, we're gonna actually set up a mosquito net here underneath the overhang of this tree. Now that will hopefully keep you guys safe and out of the sting zone, because as we know, the sting zone goal with this is simply on my forearm, not all over our bodies. I'm gonna be wearing a bee suit, so hopefully that will protect me as I go in to extract one of these ornery little insects. And with any luck, we're gonna get one up close for the cameras. Known as one of the most aggressive paper wasp species in the world, these beautiful insects carry the warrior moniker from their commitment to attacking anything that disturbs their nest. However, very few people have ever been stung by one of these insects because unlike normal paper wasp species,
Dude, we low-key
they
kinda
often
did
build their
this
massive
in
nests
Saudi
high up in
Arabia.
the trees of the
Bro.
Central and South American rainforest.
We did this with fucking honeybees. We didn't do this with killer wasps.
Yeah, chat, we had the bee outfit and we carved out honey in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, but we didn't, a honeybee and a killer wasp. Like, it's not even like close, remotely close.
Forests, a place where
Devin looks like a killer wasp penis. How did I know that somebody was gonna say that shit?
humans virtually never encounter them.
I'm not even gonna fucking talk about that.
I give up.
Let's go catch a warrior wasp.
Let's go, Coyote. You got
All right,
this.
guys, I think I'm ready.
Catch that, John.
Let's get you tucked underneath the net here. Now, in the event that I am swarmed,
Where are they at?
it
Costa
is
Rica
best
again?
for you guys to just stay completely put and underneath this. Wrap yourselves up as tight as you can. There's a good chance they're not going to get through there.
It's a mosquito net, so all the webbing is very tightly wound. So
Yeah.
nothing can really get through this, but
Obviously.
still, it's going to be a pretty nerve-wracking experience if this thing gets swarmed by the most painful stinging wasp in the world. All right,
Are you guys ready?
ready? Let's do it.
All right, guys. I am now going to slowly approach the nest.
This is BSN.
And the goal is going to be to just hold the net up in the air and see if I can get wasps to actually come to the net. If I'm swarmed, it is going to be one incredibly bad situation. I'm very close now. We're all down on the low end. Whoa. Starting to swarm around me. There are a couple moving around me left and right.
How is he just gonna catch it?
My tactic was simple.
With the net? He's
Coax
gonna
a single
hook
wasp
one?
from the nest using my extendable GoPro.
Guys, who wants to see Devin be stung by a warrior wasp? Type
Not-
a fucking 3 in the chat.
Not by...
Vag, thank you for the 1 month
Thank you,
sub.
Badge.
Pro arm.
Type of
You
5
swipe it
if
up
he should get
using
stung
my
too.
entomology net. This was
Goes both
primed to be
It doesn't go both ways,
Yeah,
bro.
it does. You
You're
fucking
slow
rat.
it, bro.
5,
You're slow
5,
it.
5, 5.
one of the most dangerous animal
Someone goes
catches
shot by
I had ever
shotgun.
attempted, as disturbing
It's
the
not funny.
nest could literally
chill,
mean
bro.
thousands of these fearless
funny.
warriors swarming me and the crew.
Let's go.
I'm going to
Come on, get the bitch already.
He's
Enough
like-
of the
That's what
storytelling.
they do in
and go
SpongeBob,
for a
bro.
catch. Here we go.
Jellyfishing.
Yeah. Come on, Coyote. Just catch it like a man.
Yeah.
Use your hands.
Stop being a pussy.
Yeah, pussy. Come on.
Pussy!
Take the suit off, bro.
I got one. I got one. I got one.
Let's go! He got one.
Definitely got one. A big one, too. Woo!
That's what she said. A big one.
Holy cow. That totally
She definitely doesn't say that with you.
works. Okay, there it is. Right there in the net. You see it?
No.
And what I did is I just provoked one off the edge with the
That thing is
octopod
big.
and got it right into the net. Check that out. Wow.
Guys,
Okay,
W
now this is the
Coyote, bro.
difficult part.
He's the
I
man.
need to
W Coyote.
safely get it out of the net and into the capsule. Give me 1 second here. Oh man, my arm is shaking. That was the most perfect swipe I could have possibly attempted. Nothing got scared. It was wasp on the edge of the net. I just poked it with the aquapod. It came off.
Nicholas with that
One
gifted
swipe.
sub, bro.
Wow.
Thank you.
W. Nicholas. You're
Thank
a
you,
G.
brother. Or Nicolas. Thank you.
Nicolas.
Mod speed, mod speed. Chat, shall we?
Yes, there it is. Wow, there you have it. That is the warrior wasp. Oh my gosh, that is a large wasp. Wow, I was excited to
That's
catch it. Now I
huge.
realize I
Yeah.
have just sealed my fate. That is crazy
It's crazy how that
Look at
small
the
thing
abdomen
can cause so much
on that
pain.
creature.
Think about it, it's like a peanut. A peanut can cause death.
Yeah. Shay, if I throw a peanut at him, he could die. If I throw it in his mouth, he
One of
can
this
die.
If I eat it, I could die.
is in
yeah.
the capsule.
You look like a malnourished peanut.
Part 2 is to get me stung. I have a feeling this may be just as bad as the bullet.
Jam the stinger in ya.
Yeah.
Jam it in.
Shove that John in your forearm.
Oh, I gotta piss.
All right, we have to go quick.
What?
Go quick.
I bet.
Let's go. Pause. All right, you little rats. You guys think you're so slick. Every time I leave, I come back. You guys say some bullshit, bro. You guys like team up, spam the same thing. All right, this is how we're gonna get this motherfucker. All right, thank God he left because we had to have a talk. Devin is a horsecock. We're not gonna start there. Prank him. Devin, I got the Fall Guys winner. Want me to DM Dylan? Yeah. If you can DM him, that'll be good, bro. How should we prank him? Shoot him? R.I.P. Namor. You smell like hippo dick. Shit. It's not good. It's not good, bro. It's not good. Nah, bro, we're not gonna... We can't prank him. We have to lock in on this video. No one's locked in. You guys are just spamming some, like, weird shit. Ray gun to the ass.
Damn, bro, this controller got messed up.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Took a nice little whiz. Never hurt nobody.
Just based on the knowledge that these are extremely aggressive, I have a feeling that the sting is going to be
Dylan Lee, haha.
painful, but I am mentally prepared to take this sting, and I know that this is the moment that everybody's been waiting for. We thought that I had climbed the insect sting pain index and reached the summit, and that was it. The bullet ant was it. But of course, we all knew that we teased the warrior wasp at the end of that episode, and ever since, you guys have been asking for it. So today, Coyote Peter.
Jackson, why are you saying throw a peanut at him?
Bro, that's some serious issues. He can die if I throw it in his mouth. And he eats it.
Peterson is going to deliver.
Coyote!
He's gonna deliver because he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT, bro.
He's fucking him, dude. He is. He actually is.
There it is.
Chris, appreciate that, my man.
Is a warrior wasp. Now, the ultimate question
Chris,
that
go
we are
F
answering
yourself.
today is, will the warrior wasp's sting be more painful than the bullet?
Bro, just do it!
I have to just sit back for a second and admire this creature. How can something only that big, about an inch in length, possibly contain such a potent sting?
That's what I said!
I thought he was going somewhere completely different. Like, I get something of that size, do so much damage.
Yeah, damage.
You know what I'm saying? That's
To
why.
a female. You weren't going there?
Well, no, but you just admitted to.
Look at that iridescent
Well, I mean,
blue
you were thinking the
coloration
same
on the
thing.
wings,
Don't, like,
and its
don't
abdomen
act like you're not.
almost
That's
looks
not.
as if it's covered in velvet. You'll notice the body structure of this wasp is very distinct. Of course,
Oh,
it
it's
has the
cool. It has
head, it has
blue
a
on it.
thorax, and then a very, very narrow space between its thorax and its abdomen. Now, one thing that I did notice when we saw these out flying
What's he
around the
doing?
nest is when they
He's
fly,
doing a little jerk dance, bro.
What was he actually doing?
they actually turn their abdomens upwards to a point in the air. Very different looking than other wasp species that we see flying around. Now, what's interesting is that this thing looks like a warrior, and when all of them are
does.
together and they're on the outside of the hive, what they will do to ward off anything that's thinking about getting into the hive is they will go boom, 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 boom. And
What do you mean?
sometimes they are actually called drumming wasps because they beat their wings together all in unison,
beat
and
that.
that's where they get the
Look,
name
see?
warrior wasp. It sounds like soldiers marching. So when I look at this creature and its
thing's badass.
fierce appearance, definitely reminds me of one determined warrior. And you know, the other thing that's real interesting about these wasps is they have massive front mandibles. Now, this is a species that will kill caterpillars and bring them back to feed their young, but they mostly feed on nectars and sugars. So this is not a creature that's out there hunting for itself, only hunting for its young, but those front mandibles I could easily see would be used to decapitate or kill something like a caterpillar or a grub.
Wait, Jack, could this shit, like, fuck up? It looks like me. Bro, could this shit fuck up, like,
A cat?
yeah, I was about to say, like an animal or something?
Yeah. Maybe a small animal. I think the pain, like,
Has to.
overthrows, like, the size of the animal, right? Paralyzes it. It can kill a cow? The fuck?
intimidating face on that creature. Almost looks like the face of the bullet ant, but of course it has wings and a slightly different body structure. This is the only time I have ever seen a blue wasp.
No,
Otherwise
blue
a
wasps.
human?
Look at that.
No, blue wasps are like, they're dangerous.
Now, just like we did with the tarantula
blue
hawk,
waffle.
the way to get this animal to sting me is we're going to actually
You actually
place
have
the
to chill. You do.
I don't even know what that is.
Yes,
to be
you do.
honest.
You
I
actually
don't.
have to chill.
glass capsule inside of this net.
We're gonna have a talk off stream because you're a little carried away.
That's what I thought of.
I'm gonna
I don't
take
know
off
why
the
I
glass
thought of
top,
a blue
let the
waffle.
net
That's what I
fall
fucking
down
thought
on top
of, bro.
The insect, and I'm going to pick it up with these entomology forceps. I think you guys all know the game plan from there. Coyote's arm goes down on the table. The insect touches my forearm.
All right, let's go, Coyote.
Sting is induced.
Put the
Now,
John
of
on
course,
your
for
arm.
Safety, we always have an epinephrine pen on set, just in case anybody's wondering. I'm gonna just place this off to the side at this point. And if you guys are ready, let's get the warrior wasp into the net. Mark, are you all set?
I'm all set. What happens if the wasp gets aggressive and flies at us?
That's a great question, because I will
Whoa.
tell you what. This
What?
is one
Imagine he's
fast
trying to get this
insect.
fucking
Now,
wasp
when I'm
out and they
stung,
attack the
as always,
cameraman.
I'm gonna try to get the glass capsule back over top. If I do not,
It's like not
and
funny,
wasp
but it is.
flies off,
That would be
just
terrible.
hold your ground for a second. Good chances it just wants to escape, and it's not gonna come after you guys. But if you are stung, I'm pretty much just gonna turn the cameras around and film you guys to see what happens.
Let's not do that today.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Well, so far I have managed to get
He's, like,
every one of these
laughing, but he's,
stinging
like,
insects
freaking
back
out.
inside the glass capsule so that we can safely release it back into the wild right where it came from. And with any luck, we'll be able to pull that off again once more today.
Let's keep that streak alive, please.
Yes, yes. For you guys' sake, let's definitely keep it alive. Mario, are you ready?
Ready.
Mark, are you ready?
I'm ready. If you're ready.
Chat is going down.
All right, I am going to slide the warrior wasp off to the side. You stay there, buddy. And I'm going to place the net right in the middle of the table.
Wait, why is he doing that?
Now, just like I did with the tarantula hawk, I'm then going to
Oh, to like
replace
like
the capsule
that.
right
Once
there.
it's done.
And I'm going to
Damn, that's some serious
lift up
business
the
then.
net. See that? Good. You guys got that shot?
Yep.
I'm now going to remove the glass capsule and let the wasp.
A little delicate procedure.
Oh.
The wasp is in the net.
This is why I stopped
Dude,
shopping on Amazon.
Shut
You
the
should
hell
don't
up!
Spend another dime on Amazon.
I'm spending money on Amazon, bro. Fuck off.
Gently pin it, and I need to grab it right at the back of its thorax.
He's grabbing the thorax, guys.
Got it.
Oh, he got it.
Perfect hold.
He's good at that. Grab the thorax.
Wow. There we have it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this quick. And that is about as good a hold as I am
Bro,
going
that thing
to
is
get.
huge.
It's massive, bro.
Whoa, look at that stinger. I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the warrior wasp.
This guy's nuts.
Here we go.
He's fucking nuts.
One,
Guys, spin the W's.
He's doing it.
Spin the W's, guys.
2.
And it went down.
Remember that already. Talk to me. What are you feeling?
Oh man, yeah, nope, it's bad. Oh man, it's getting a lot worse really quickly. So far, not as bad as the bullet ant though. Nope, hold on.
For real, such a fucking clip farmer, bro.
Sharp shooting pain. There's the sting zone right there. See that? Oh my gosh, my arm is swelling up really
Holy
quickly.
shit.
My God, Coyote.
Hold on, back to the table. Back
Get
to the
up.
table.
Okay, so what is happening right now is the venom is getting into my bloodstream, right?
It's like a
And
nipple
what's
popping
happening
up on his
is
arm.
It is breaking down the membranes around my blood cells, and it's causing them to scatter. Now, there are cells in there that are neurons, right? Those neurons are sending.
Dude, he's not acting. Someone goes, he's a corn actor.
Dude, this guy's legit.
How is he corny, bro?
Dude, he just got stung by, like, the worst insects stung ever.
Proof?
Messages to my
Alright, bro,
brain
you're
that are
dumb.
screaming pain, pain, pain. And trust me when I say there's massive amounts of pain going through my arm right now. Initial onset is not as bad as the bullet ant, but it's an electrical shock similar to that of the tarantula hawk.
That's just fucked.
Hold on, let me compose myself here for a second. Oh my gosh, the pain is actually getting worse as time goes on. And I don't know if that's actually the venom taking hold or that's just the neurons firing to my brain saying, you are in a lot of pain right now, Coyote. Hold on, guys, give me a second.
Actual crybaby. Doing too much, overreacting.
Bro.
You see the red?
Yeah, I see that. Holy shit.
It's spreading.
This
Spreading like a wildfire.
This is more of a continuous sting than the bullet ant was. This keeps firing. This just keeps
I can see it.
This GoPro.
Like, what are you supposed to do when you're him right now? You just feel useless. Oh my god, he's bald?
Let me know if I need to.
Yes, we watch that. He goes for the bald look. Can't blame the guy.
Talk to me.
I tried to just mentally like absorb the pain right now, and I mean we're tired. We've been working hard all day, and it's hot out here. I'm lightheaded. You know, when you get into a really hot shower and the steam sets on, you feel like you're gonna faint. I do feel like I'm getting close to fainting, and that is not good. I'm just trying to control my breathing. Look at that welt. Man,
Yeah, you can definitely.
that thing walloped
Literally looks like a nipple
me.
on his arm.
I can only imagine what it would be like to
Yeah,
be
it does.
swarmed
Without, like, the nip.
by these.
growing,
Just
exactly.
a single sting dwarfs the sting of a yellow jacket. The initial sting was not as painful as the tarantula hawk, but then it set in, and it was electrical in nature. Felt like an electrical current going into my arm. And I was over here, I was hitting the ground saying, it's not as bad as the bullet ant, but in its own way, it's different because the bullet ant hit me and then just kept radiating. This feels like I'm being stung over and over and over.
All right, stop it.
It's terrible. Poor guy.
Yeah, fuck it,
Poor
please.
guy.
No, he's a bunch of bullshit now. Like, get over it, buddy. That like 10 minutes ago.
It happened like 5 minutes ago, bro.
Look at that. Go ahead, put your hand out. Feel the tautness of my forearm.
You see that?
Yeah.
You feel that?
And you can see
Oh yeah. Big
I
time.
mean, feel
stinger
that. I'm not
insertion
there.
point is definitely swollen. It is
crazy.
very much isolated. It almost looks like a little
That's the poison.
BB or something underneath my skin.
Chat. Everybody that's in the chat right now saying, like roasting him practically, you guys would fucking cry if you stubbed your toe.
No, you guys would cry if you step on Legos.
So
without
shut the
socks,
fuck up.
alright? This guy is the man.
That's, you know, you're reacting more like you did with the bees. With that, the immediate welt.
You know, my body may start to react differently to venoms. At this point, I'm just feeling really lightheaded, very hot. My arm is very hot.
He needs to drink
and
water. That's what he needs to do.
I know.
not
Yeah.
necessarily a state of paralysis like the tarantula
And
hawk.
put
but
put ice over it.
Tightness.
Yeah, why does he not do
Not
that?
my chest, tightness in my hand. Like this motion, squeezing
Yeah.
of my hand is very, very difficult right now. Really having a hard time squeezing down a fist. And you can see the swelling setting in there. It does still feel like pins and needles in my arm, but I know that everybody
that.
wants
You
me
feel
to
that?
answer the question. Is the sting from the warrior wasp more painful than the bullet ant?
What is he gonna
No.
say? What is he gonna
Definitely
say?
say that the bullet ant is worse.
I knew it, bro.
This
I
in
knew it.
mind. If you come across a bullet ant while you're out there venturing through the rainforest of Costa Rica, let's say one lands on your arm, falls out of a tree, and stings you, you can easily brush it off. However, if you stumble upon a nest of warrior wasps and you disturb it,
you're going to have thousands of angry insects attacking you. And not only are they going to be attacking, but they are going to be chasing as you run through the underbrush. Now, I imagine if you were to take sting after sting after sting, it could potentially be lethal. So word to the wise, if you're out there in the rainforest of Costa Rica, simply admire these animals from a safe distance and always pay attention to your surroundings. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Coyote.
W Coyote.
We're going to Costa Rica.
W Coyote.
That's what it
man.
means. So the bullet ant is the worst sting. I think.
You cry over Pele. Shut the fuck up.
All right,
Alright,
bro.
chat.